Hello, everybody, and welcome again. Welcome back instead of my screen. So I have to make sure everything is recording and the video is also recording. So just give me a minute, guys. Yeah. So as usual, my name is Trader Henry, and I'm a swing trader, and I trade only the majors. So why am I making this video this weekend? As you can see, today's date is 25th January 2025. This is Saturday. This is 11:43 p.m. So I'm making this video because this evening when I opened my laptop and I entered my chat, I was beginning to spot some juicy opportunities building up on the majors. And I only trade three majors. I want to trade actively on only three majors this year. So I'm already spotting opportunities, buying opportunity on USDCHF. I'm spotting a selling opportunity on GBP I'm also spotting a selling opportunity on Euro USD. So I'll be analyzing all three pairs, including DSY. So this is going to be a lengthy video because I'll be analyzing four pairs. I'll first of all start from DSY to show you guys why I say that an opportunity is starting to build up on the majors. Then I'm going to show you guys on the three pairs that I'm actively trading how I'm going to make use of the opportunity. So let's start from DSY as usual. Let's start from DSY. So this is my DSY charts. Yeah. So this is on the monthly time frame. So during my analyzing session this weekend, my overall target for this up move is going to be this red bar here. So I think I'll be dating it, and I'll also show you guys how that red bar came about. So on the monthly charts, as you can see, we are still in a bullish upward move. We are still in a bullish momentum. As you can see, this is a blue candle here, another blue candle, another green candle or blue candle, depending on your chart setting. Then this is a red candle. So we have had successive three bullish candles and only one candle, which is also still saying that we are still in a bullish momentum. We are still in a bullish momentum, despite this red candle that we are seeing over here. We are still in a bullish momentum. So monthly time frame, as you all can see, we are still bullish, regardless of this red candle that we are seeing over here. And going over to my weekly time frame, which I use as my current trend, as you can see, this weekly time frame is also very bullish. Look at these green candles or blue candles, depending on your chart settings. So as you can see clearly, price has already broken above this major level here. Let me show you the major level on the multi time frame so you can see properly. This black bar here. As you can see, this is the neckline of this triple bottom here. So price has already invalidated the level, and currently price has already run into a resistance level, which you can see clearly on the weekly time frame. This is the resistance level here. That is why we are seeing this pullback here on DSY. And as you can see, the pullback is already due because look at this bullish move. Look at this upward move to the upside. It was too linear. It was too inclined to the upside. So the market needed this little retracement for it to catch some breath, for it to continue to the upside. So monthly time frame, I'm still very much bullish, and this we are currently on the weekly time frame. As you can see, as I have already been explaining since, I am also very bullish on DSY because the market doesn't move straight in an upward momentum for long. The market doesn't move in one direction forever. The market doesn't move forever like this in an upward momentum. The market tends to move, catch some breaths, move, catch some breath, move again before it will now form a reversal pattern and then decide if it wants to reverse to the downside. So that is what is currently happening on DSY. This is a very huge move to the upside, a very huge move to the upside like this. And here around this level, it acted like it retraced a little bit, then pushed again. So this retracement is also still normal for it to continue with the leg to the upside. This is how a healthy trading market looks like in the forex market. So then going about to my daily time frame, what will I see, or how am I positioned to join the bulls on this bullish momentum now? So I use daily time frame for my entries. So my overall trend, which I use monthly time frame to determine, I am still bullish on DSY. My current trend, which I use weekly time frame to determine, I am bullish. Then daily time frame is where I do my entry. So as you can see, I've already mapped out two key important levels for me to watch out for the continuation pattern. So for now, this is what I'm looking at for on DSY. I will be watching this level closely, this level, and also this level too. These are the only two levels that I'll be monitoring and watching to see if I will be able to join the bulls in the rally continuation. So, and I've already sent out the signal to my Telegram channel, so telling them that I am currently watching these two levels for me to look for buying opportunity. The link to my Telegram channel will be in the description box. So this is what I'm currently looking out for on DSY. Either we see a move is a little push to downside, then some consolidation here, some daily candle consolidation, then continuation to the upside, or maybe we'll see a steeper pullback, so around this black bar here. Then before we see that second push to the upside. And also anything that happen, we might also come back to this black bar and decides that he wants to continue to go to the downside. So anything can happen in this forex market. That's why I need to have a plan of action. So this is what I'm currently looking at for on DSY. I'm currently watching these two levels closely to see if anything will develop on these two levels. So that's it on DSY. So going back to GPUSD. Going back to GPUSD. So I'm currently spotting some buying opportunity on GBP I mean, selling opportunity, I'm currently spotting some sales. Oh, this is on Euro USD. Okay, let's start from Euro USD. So I've already sent out the signal. So let me see if I can pull up my Telegram channel to show you guys how I sent out the Telegram channel. How I send out the signal to the Telegram channel. So let me see if I can pull it up. I don't think I can. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this is it. This is my Telegram channel here. So this is it. I sent the signal. I sent out this thing. It's not a signature. I was telling them I look out on Euro USD. I was sending this signal out on January 24th. So I was telling them that Euro USD is on my point of interest. Now waiting for my entry pattern. So I also sent out my USDCHF. This was my USDCHF that I was telling them that I was working on. I was looking for it. And I'm watching for it to know if I see any opportunity to go long on USDCHF. So this is another update when I was telling them that I'm not interested on this consolidation because the market started to consolidate around this level. Don't worry, I will explain everything on my chart. So let's go back to my charts. Let me see. Let's go back to my charts. So now, Euro USD, let's start from the monthly time frame. So looking at this monthly time frame, what do you see? Remember, if you watch my previous, I think Trader Talk episode, I think 12 or 11, I told you guys at this level that Euro USD is going to break below this level. This gray box here, let me map it out. This gray box. See this gray box? This gray box here. I told you guys that Euro USD is going to break below that gray box. And if it does, I'll be waiting to see if I will get some sort of a pullback. Just go back. I don't know the trader episode again, but I think it's either episode 10, 11, or 12. I don't know. Just go back and watch that previous video. So on the monthly time frame, looking at this monthly time frame, I am still very bearish on Euro because this is a heavy push to the downside. A heavy push to the downside. This a heavy push to the downside. And remember what I told you on DSY. There's after a heavy push to the downside, there's always a major retracement and a consolidation before another push to the downside like this. So this is what exactly is currently trying to build up on Euro USD. All these pullback, all these sell position here, this is a pullback, and I'm also expecting a sell continuation on Euro USD. And as you can see, Euro USD has already dropped 3 bearish candle. 3 bearish candle. So this is how I do my analysis. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Then currently, this current month candle is currently printing bullish, which I think won't last forever because we are still very bearish on Euro USD. So now, as you can see, Euro USD has already broken below this support level here. So, and it has already pulled back. This is a pullback. All these bullish moves here, all these momentum here to the upside is just a pullback to test this broken level here. So now going over to the weekly time frame so that you will see what I'm explaining very well. You will see this explanation very well on the weekly time frame and also on the daily time frame. So on the weekly time frame here, this is what I was telling you guys, that this is a clear push to the downside. Look at this red candle. Look at this momentum. Look at this downward push to the downside. And currently, if for some people that don't know what they are doing, they will think that this is a reversal here, but no, this is currently a pullback to test this broken level here. Look at this level. Look how strong this level is. It's not easy breaking below this level. Watch, this level has been holding since I think let me check properly. Has been holding since 215. Just imagine. This level has been holding right from here. It also held again here, held again this place, held again here. Oh, sorry, held again here, held again here. So this level is legendary. For price to be able to break below it, price needs to come back and pay some homage because it is not easy breaking below that level. So that's what price is currently doing. It's coming back to pay homage to this level because this level is legendary. And look how long it took to break below it. It took 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 weekly candles right here. It took 4 weekly candles to break below that level. So all this move to the upside, I am currently seeing all this move as a retracement for price to come and have a retest of that level. So currently, I have already positioned on because I use my daily time frame for my entry. So coming over to my daily time frame, I'll be watching and waiting to see price develop some sort of a reversal pattern on that level. And also, I will also draw my counter trend line like this, waiting and watching to see what pattern this market will print on this level for me to go short. As you can see, I'm already prepared. I've already brought out my short-term option that I'm waiting to see, and waiting to see price form a reversal pattern here on Euro USD. So over to GBP the same scenario, almost the same scenario, just that GBP has not yet come below its level. But Euro USD has already start from the monthly time frame, but GBP is yet to break below. As you can see, this is a strong level on monthly time frame. This level has been holding since 2017, held here, held multiple times here. Also, price prayed around it here. It held here, and currently price rejected off of the level here. So as you can see, this level is also a legendary level for GBP. And like I said before, the only difference between GBP and Euro USD is that Euro USD has already broken below its own level. But as you can see, GBP is still trading above its major resistance level. So that is the only difference between GBP and Euro USD. And as you can see, GBP printed a huge double top off of the monthly time frame. So almost the same scenario. So this is a heavy push downside like this. This is also a horizontal retracement, and on that retracement, it formed a double top. Yeah, it formed a double top like this. This is the first leg, then this is the second leg. So, and this is also the neckline of the double top. So I hope you are seeing why GPSD is currently having some push to the upside. This is the neckline of that double bottom, of that double top rather. So I'm explaining all these things to you guys because many of you is already thinking that let's go back to 4 hours time. Now you guys know what I mean. that because GPUSD is currently selling or currently making a move to the upside, that the trend has already reversed, that it has entered into a bullish, a bull run or an uptrend. Look at this big move to the upside. So many people will be thinking that because it printed something like a triple bottom here, that the market has already reversed and is now in an uptrend. No, I am telling you that all this move to the upside is just because one, it is currently on a major level, and also it is currently testing the neckline of that double top, which I showed you guys on the monthly time frame. That is why we are seeing this minor push to the upside. And looking at the monthly time frame, as you can see, there's a lot of red candles on the monthly time frame. The market is still pretty much bearish. This is a heavy red candle. This one again 3, then this one again 4, and this one again is still bearish because when another monthly time frame open, there's likely a probability or a tendency for it to come back and fill this week like this. So technically, looking from the monthly time frame, we are still very much bearish on QPSD, notwithstanding this minor push we are having upside, which I have already explained why we are having that push to the upside. So now, my monthly time frame, which I use for my overall trend, I've already explained to you guys that I am bullish. I mean, I'm bearish on GPSD. Then going over to the weekly time frame, which I use as my current trend. So I'm also still bearish on GPSD because I feel that this level here, because price formed something like a support level here, and price has already broken below the support level. So this move to the upside is also trying to come back and have a retest of this broken level here, just like in Euro USD. It's coming back to form something like a reversal pattern around here. Then before continuing with that weak fill, because I feel that the next monthly candle is going to do a weak fill of this current red candle that is currently leaving a week to the upside. So this is what I'm currently looking out for on GPSD. And how will I take advantage of this opportunity? Let's go to my entry time frame, because I do my trade entries on the daily time frame. So, and as you can see, I've already put out my short option here also on GPSD, waiting and watching to see if when price gets to this place. As you can see, this is a very minor level though, because it came here, it pushed it all the way to the upside, came back again, played around it, broke it, retested it, and sold off again. So I feel that when price gets back here, that there's going to be a reversal from this level. So I'll be watching to see if I will see a reversal pattern, something like a double top, majorly, something like a double top like this, or maybe some consolidation and some falling wedge or something like that. So generally, I'll be looking and waiting to see if I will see some sort of a reversal pattern form on this minor level here. So enough of GPS. Let's go back to now USDCHF. USDCHF. So for what pair I'm going to I think I prefer this USDCHF, because let's go back to USD, Euro USD, and I'll tell you why. Euro USD has a lot of space to the downside, like 300 pips or 400 pips to the downside. So there's a lot of space for us to trade, to play around with on Euro USD. Let's measure it. From this major level here to this 100% retracement is 321 pips. Then let's measure GPUSD on. So this is also my criteria on how I choose what pairs to trade on. Because many people have been asking me, since you trade the majors and you are always talking about that the majors are almost doing the same thing. So how do you choose the pairs to trade over one another? So this is it. I will look at the space, the risk to reward, and how big and how small will the trade give me. I also look at price action. How clean is the price action? So these are the two major things that I look at for when choosing my trade. And as you can see, GPUSD and Euro USD's price action is cleaner than USDCHF's. So when I explain what I'm seeing on USDCHF, you understand why I said so. So let's also measure this one for you to see that we have a lot of space for us to play with on GPUSD and Euro USD. This is also 400 pips. As you can see, 408 pips. So I think I prefer GPUSD and Euro USD trade over USDCHF. But ideally, also spotting a nice buying opportunity on USDCHF. So let's start from the monthly time frame. Let's start from the monthly time frame. So let me delete some things for you so that my chart will look a little bit clean and nice. Let me delete a lot of things. So this red bar is my profit, like where I'm looking to take profit if I were to take this USDCHF trade, because I don't think I'll be trading this USDCHF because I don't like its price action. So on the monthly time frame, as you can see, this is a major level. This is a major level here on USDCHF monthly time frame. This level held here, it's held here, held here, held here, and it forms something like a double bottom here. And as you can see, price is already on the neckline of the double bottom, which is this level here. So let me zoom in properly for us to see what I mean. So as you can see, this is the double bottom. As you can see, this black bar here is the neckline. So price is currently rejecting off of the neckline of the double bottom. And as you can see, we are still very much bullish on USDCHF. But why I said I don't like USDCHF's price action is that I really prefer if we can have something like a break above this level and the retest for me to start looking for buys. Me looking for buys when we are still under this neckline is quite risky because this market can decide to start to continue to sell the more from this neckline here, because this neckline can still push price down all the way to this downside here. So that's why I say I don't like USDCHF price action. I would like, or I will wait to see if we can get a break above something like this and a retest of this neckline for me to join the buys. But for me, selling at this neckline here is still risky because let's go back to the weekly time frame. Let me explain more reason why I don't want to be selling on the neckline of that double bottom. As you can see, look at the weekly time frame. The weekly time frame has already consolidated here for some couple of weeks, 4 weeks now. And as you can see, it is somewhat forming like a reversal pattern, although it is not yet complete. So we might be seeing some couple of reversals here. So that's why you need to be very careful when dealing with the forex market, because anything can happen. Something like this can also print, which also coincides with a double top. So that's why I said I don't like a USDCHF's price action. I prefer USD, Euro USD, and GBP USD price action to USDCHF price action. So what I'll be looking at for on USDCHF, I'll be waiting on looking to see if we can get a break above just like this and a retest of this level. If this happens, look at all the space to the upside. There's a lot of space to the upside on USDCHF if it happens. So I think USDCHF, we're going to be exercising much more patience on USDCHF for the coming weeks. So this is it on this week's weekly forecast. Thank you guys for staying to the end of the video, and see you guys when something starts to develop on this chart. Ta-da.